On July 30th, 2022, the Orlando Police Department was called to the scene at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida, for a potential theft on the premises of the theme park. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the incident.
If you just go, if you want to just stand by real quick, I was gonna go grab the wife because he has a stroller and the daughter, and I don't want the daughter to see. Yeah.
They call it for 38.
Oscar 380, 1097.
Yeah. How you doing, sir?
What's going on, buddy?
Good night, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think. He said his wife was there, wife's not there, so I'll take you back to the house. So, he got caught shoplifting here. He had a stroller loaded of stuff. He had like 5 or 6 items that our LPO witness had taken, walked out, brought him back to the office, admitted to everything. He said he admitted that all that other stuff he had in the bags, none of it's paid for. He said it just got out of hand today, and he's never been in trouble before. It's his daughter's birthday tomorrow. Sob story. It's over $2,000 worth of stuff, and it just got to the point where it's like you've been so cooperative, but it's like if I don't 10-15 of them,
Yeah.
it's my action with me, and it's like I just don't want that to be.
What's up, buddy?
So here, he's over there. The LPO just walked out. I think he just needed to find a couple SKUs for a couple of things that he lifted up. Yeah, so as of right now,
109, 130.
it's at 1872, but this stuff and a couple of the things that he needs to find the SKU, it's going to be, this book itself. Jesus. But, yeah, for right now, what we have is 1872. My first goal is to get the daughter back to the wife, who's still at City Walk, because I don't want daughter to see her handcuffs going on anywhere, nothing like that. So,
And what store was this from?
So the stuff that he observed, all of this stuff was from this store right here. So he stopped him on a couple things here. He admitted, yeah, I didn't pay for these. Walked out. When we came back, we opened all of that to make sure all of our UO merch, put it out, and he had receipts for a couple things. All of those things are accounted for. It's in his possession. All of this, he just said, hey, this is throughout the day. He just said one thing. Yeah, he's
He's negative all. I got him already.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's like, I've never been in trouble for. Oh, this ain't.
Now, how did y'all, just visual or?
So our LPO was in the store, and they have, their basic strict guidelines. Followed them, exited the store, walked past all point of sale, made a stop, identified themselves. The guy, handed it over, saying, yeah, I didn't pay for the stuff. After that, we escorted him back here because he had the stroller with him with the kid in there. So then we, per our policy, took out all the bags. Just basically wanted to see all the UO merch and just to verify. He just said the stuff on the receipts, that's what he paid for, everything else. At first he was like, I'm not sure, but after I talked to him, he was like, oh no, I don't know what happened. I didn't know it was that much stuff, because I didn't pay for any of that. Alright. And I was like, but if you're with your wife, wouldn't your wife kind of notice? And he was like, I just told her that I paid for it, so she wouldn't freak out.
Do y'all have the electronic statement for OPD?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. We have everything. We're supposed to be out at 11.
Yeah.
Can you what time you leaving? You're out now?
Yeah, oh, I was on my way out.
Oh.
And it just flagged me down.
Can you, what do you mean? Let me just go grab my car real quick. It's in the parking garage. I'm
You want me to stay 10-12 with them?
Yeah, if you don't mind. We'll cuff them up and get them in. Thanks, man. All right. Do me a favor. Go ahead and stand up.
Sure.
I'll explain to you what's going on in just a few minutes. I'm going to have a seat in the back of my car, and I'm going to read you something, and we're going to go from there, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I put my stuff in my
We'll get all that.
I didn't know. Don't worry about it.
Anything in your pockets that's going to get you in trouble?
Oh, no.
All right. Step to the right for me real quick.
Sure.
Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't know. I had some trash in there.
Trash?
I think there was like a piece of tissue. That's an eyeglass coat.
Yes, sir. Anything that we have of value, I'm going to put it in your hat for right now, okay?
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Just got to double check. Sure. All right. Come on out to my car real quick, okay? Thanks, man.
I'm sorry, which one is it?
Right here with the yellow lights.
I didn't know which one.
You're good. Keep on going. Have a seat for me, all right?
We'll just...
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Sure. That phone and wallet.
I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna read you something, okay?
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand? Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to law enforcement today? All right. Would you like to talk about what's going on today?
I fully explained it to them, and yeah, it's just misunderstanding. But I understood where they were coming from. I was transparent with them.
Mm-hmm.
It was just...
Hold on, let me see if I can get you some more air. So you said this is a misunderstanding?
Yeah.
How so?
It's on my part completely, and I told them, I apologize, and I'll be willing to, because I understand the ramifications, and I'd be willing to settle it out entirely, but I understood where they were coming from, and they had their own policy. I've never been in trouble before, so this is all.
So there's a lot of stuff that they have in that office right there that accumulates to over $1,000 worth of stuff. It almost equals to about $2,000 worth of stuff.
Yeah, you told me.
Did you pay for any of it?
I paid for several things, and then I told them there were several items that, like, throughout the day my kids paid for, and that my mom paid for, and my wife paid for. I don't have those receipts, and then, like, there was even stuff that I bought that I didn't keep the receipts for, but there were several items that they showed me that I realized that, yeah, they weren't paid. So then that's when I told them I apologize for the inconvenience and the confusion. Let me try to pay for it all right now. And,
What was the confusion of you not paying for the items?
It's entirely on my part. It was just a matter of, how can I put it? There's no legitimate, justified way. I was, like, at the very last, where they actually, not accosted me, but I guess approached me. I was waiting for my wife to bring me the correct card so I could pay for everything. And just throughout the day, it was just more of a convenience. My kids frustrated me. It was just a lot of different things. And I told them all of this. I was completely transparent with them. And I didn't know it added up to that much stuff. And
Where were you at when they stopped you? Were you outside of the store?
no, I was out. Yeah, I was outside the store, but I was literally sitting down, waiting for I was trying to locate my wife so I can pay for it. And they could understand that, but they told me for all the other stuff and everything, and I got that, and I told them I'd be willing to make that up, but they just. I get it. I do wholeheartedly.
10-15.
Like, this isn't something I normally do, or it's not something I planned and set out to do. It just accumulated over the day. I didn't even know it was that much.
That's a lot of stuff. I mean, there's at least 4 large bags full of stuff. You're telling me that you didn't realize that some of those items weren't paid for?
I realized some of them were, yes. That's why I was just reiterating, but just a lot of it, I thought it was, and apparently it wasn't. So it's my job to deal with the consequences. This is not a situation I never thought I'd see.
And photographs, we have everything for you.
That's fine.
Yeah. There's some stuff around the corner too.
Let me just keep an eye on him since he's out there.
This is all the items.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna put it in front of you. It's gonna be 22.57, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the date it was 7:30. 2 top sir.
Mm-hmm.
That is all about.
All right.
Perfect. So I'm gonna make a copy. This too or that? Who's that?
All of it, please.
Oh.
Do you have a statement for me?
Yeah, I do.
Thank
You
you.
got the ID? Yeah, just you can.
Form. Did you? Right here.
Boom, perfect.
There you go.
All suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Thank you for watching.